There's one thing that life guarantees us, and that's we're going to get older. And as we get older and wiser, unlike Merv here, we're going to get less capable physically. And at that point, you want to start thinking about getting some help from someone who is able, ideally a qualified aged care worker. Today, we've come to speak to Loretta to find out just what it's like to work in aged care. Don't work too hard, buddy. Aged care workers are the everyday quiet heroes that look after the people that may need a little bit of extra help looking after themselves. Whether it be administering medication, bathing, helping them out with meals, or just spending quality time with a person. Loretta, hi, I'm Jesse.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
I want to know a couple of things about aged care. Do you think you could help me out?
Certainly. Come this way and I'll help you.
So first up, can you just take me through a typical day for an aged care worker?
A typical day is getting residents up, attending to their hygiene needs, feeding them, giving them medication, wound care sometimes, and just maintaining their day-to-day living and make sure they enjoy it as well.
So it's kind of unpredictable.
Very.
What is the hardest part of the job?
The unpredictability, and also the fact that there is a lot of time restraints. You don't get enough time to be out with your resident due to paperwork, which everybody has to do these days.
And what would you say the most rewarding part of the job is?
Seeing the residents happy at the end of the day and seeing the families happy and you know, just enjoying life. You know, they don't have a lot left when they get to an aged care facility.
So why did you decide to work in aged care?
My grandmother was in an aged care facility when I was 14 and she wasn't looked after very well, so you know, I felt that I could do better.
Is there much work out there if you wanted to work in aged care?
There's a lot of work out there. There's a lot of different avenues you can go. You can do community work, you can do low care, just in general, you can do high care, or you can do dementia as well. So, and out in the community, you can go to agencies like Silver Chain. Juniper also has, you know, bigger organisations have community as well as at, you know, in the facilities as well. So there is a lot.
And so if I wanted to work in aged care, what's one piece of advice you would give me?
You need to be the right sort of person, you need to have empathy, and you also need to be willing to study and willing to learn, and just be a hard worker and have some good time management skills.
And from school to today, what steps does someone need to get to where you are?
There's lots of schools and there's lots of places that you can go and do these things, but I did my Cert 3 in aged care, my Cert 4 in aged care. I completed a frontline management course, which gave me the management skills and the time management, and I also completed my enrolled nursing.
Well, thanks so much for talking to us today, Loretta, but I think it's time we go sit on these couches and have a cup of tea.
Certainly.
If you're an organised, caring person and want to make other people's lives better, maybe look at aged care next time you're thinking about a career. For more, hit up myfuture.edu.au.